Oh, hello? Okay, OBS is registering my mic now. Hello! Hi! Hello, Thunderstress, and hello, Brian, and hello, Chloe. Hello. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever the appropriate time-based greeting is. Hello. I have been itching to play so much of GTNH. Honestly, I like. Hi, Zoe. Hi. But yeah, I just like I keep thinking about playing GTNH all the time, but I can only play while I'm streaming, and I can't always stream. But hello, I hope everyone is having a lovely day. Whether your day has just started or you are already however long through your day. Let me go to over. Here we go. My massive berry corner and GTNH. I still have a canker sore also, which is annoying. Ah, so nice to see you, Zoe. Rar. Meow. Meow. I I wanna I built the house last stream. Um Good morning, Lily. Hello. Hi. And yeah, we did message Zoe. But it's always yeah, that's because it's always nice to see you. Dummy. Doesn't stop being nice to see you just because we talked recently. But yeah, I made a house last stream and I want to finish that up. Well, the house is done. I think it's mostly just the backyard. Um, Alright, come on. Let me in. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll go, honestly. My sleep schedule might be very messed up. Uh, but it's also kind of consistent. My body is like I've been getting sleepy at a somewhat consistent time, and that does never happen. It never happens with like a normal sleep schedule. It's only like, all right, I'm waking up at or going to sleep at like 8 a.m. and my body's like, yep, this is when I'll start actually being sleepy and like want to go to sleep. Also, the music seems a little loud. If I can load into the game and then turn the music down, that would be nice. A little bit loud. Okay, maybe that'll be good. Maybe it was just this song also. Whoa. But okay. Got... So I just taking in the house that my mouse sensitivity kinda low. I guess it's fine. Oh, I always miss this game every time I leave and come back. Got the kitchen. Sweet sleepy Hazel. But okay, I don't even know if I have that many gardens, honestly. Hello, Artemis. Hello. So these are like Pam's Harvest Craft gardens and boards. I don't have any ground gardens apparently. Fern, leafy, mushroom, top, exile, tropical water. So, if I want to get the rest of these, I need a garden and a tropical. This one's just... The desert garden is, yeah, like it's two things, and one of them is a cactus. I don't even know if I've found a desert, honestly. I mean, I guess the mushroom is also just mostly the white mushroom, because you can't, like, farm normal mushrooms. I think you can, yeah, like, it has a seed, and you can farm that. Textile is just cotton. Yeah, the tropical garden, a couple things. So, the ground garden, Mountain Hill, Mesa, Savannah. I think there was somewhere down the road, river. Alright. Good night, Zoe. It was good to see you again. Come into the stream, even if it was only for a little bit. Still appreciate it. Still appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who is in chat. All the lurkers and chatters alike. Why is there like experience points? Oh, there was an ink sac following me. This is 1.7.10. What, like, so maybe was water bluer in this version? Did they make water less blue? Has wokeness claimed the rivers? I don't know what wokeness has to do with it, but I don't know. Guess I should watch the shoreline and see if there are any gardens. I'm trying to make a garden, like a actual garden. I know the blocks or these are called gardens, but trying to make a garden to grow a bunch of food and stuff. I think it'll be nice. It will be neat, maybe, perhaps. Vintage stories distinctly unblue water. You know, what is Vintage Story even on? Is it on, like, Steam? I haven't, like, actually tried to see how to get it. It might be fun to play. I mean, I've seen a lot of people play it already. But it might be fun. It's just on their website. Is it free? Or do you have to pay on their website? What? Why was that, like, yellow? That was weird. It's money? Okay. That might be fun. Yeah. It's a money... it's a money type of game. My hand kind of looks like it's... Okay, my hand was like more in front of me for a second there. I wasn't going crazy. It's the first money type game. I wish I could... My computer isn't... like isn't good enough to play Terra Firma Greg Tech, which is like a I don't want this actually. It's a Greg Tech version of Terra Firma Crest. I haven't been able to play it because I like immediately only get 30 FPS when I open it. If you do exclamation point give Hazel $10,000, then she'll have enough money to. Why am I getting so many sticks? To play Terra from a Greg Tech, so she can just buy a new computer. So make sure to do exclamation point give Hazel 10,000. I don't think it really works as a realistic game, but where it is, it's fun. Yeah, I mean it's realistic in some ways and completely fantastical, fantasy based and others, whatever. There's all the weird monsters and shit. Animal game books. Yay! Thank you, Lily. Yay! Taxes claimed some. God, that's kind of scary. Taxes are scary. They took 1,495.07 from me. And for what? Pay for roads? I don't even use those. Time tested. T-Corp streamer who, like, streams for 48 hours a day? Is this anything? I guess, yeah, as a T-Corp streamer, as a T-Corp streamer, you could literally, no, now I gotta go find a tropical garden. Wet and hot biome? Sorry, yeah, as a T-Corp streamer, you could literally stream for 24 hours, and then, like, edit it and upload it, and all, like, you could do that every day. And if you were rich enough, you could still have, like, many hours left in the day. God, the T-Corp speedrunning community would be crazy. I mean, I guess anything in T-Corp would be crazy, because you could just do more of it at any given time. Well, no, because, like, if you were playing a video, like, if you had a console that was experiencing a 24-hour normal, like, time scale, but you were on, like, a 48-hour or even 72-hour time scale, the game would be playing in, like, slow motion to you, which means those frame perfect tricks and shit would be way easier. Of course, it would be kind of a pain in the ass to do any, like, super long runs, because I get, like, any hour of gameplay is multiple hours of experienced time. So, it's trying to fish me. A gold sword also. This thing does, like, no damage. Stop. A Lion King game? Yeah, and then you leave the warp train with no memory of how your run went. Oh, also, yeah, Artemis, yeah. I mean, is it even weirdly, or is it just, like, as expected from a presumably... I'm making some assumptions based off of that message, but, like, presumably an American development team. Well, Oh wait, what the? Also, I've been using, sorry, Limbus Company talk, but I've been running a Tremor team in Limbus Company after extracting like 5 identities from like Walpurgis identities, and holy cow, they've been putting some work in. T Corp Dawn. I did a mirror dungeon run. When it got up to floor 9 before I had to stop because I just couldn't beat them. Um, why is it so laggy? Oh yeah, this is like a dungeon. So there's oil in it also. Yeah, T Corp would own the speedrun leaderboard. You're, this is pissing me off. Tremor is really cool. It honestly, doing that Tremor run, I only went up to fuller 9, but that was without any, oh my gosh, I'm gonna like freak out because of this oil. Alright, let's sit here for a couple minutes and wait for oil to drain and talk about Limbus Company. Because I have, uh, okay, well, T Corp Dawn is a really good Tremor ID. I guess that's what I was wanting to say. Because her skill 3, like, yeah, okay, the time stop shit. Yeah, right. That's obviously good. But also just her tremor amplitude. It just like if you have, I mean, mirror dungeon, so you have a 99 tremor, but like you just get a free 9 clash power basically. Even like tremor might not do damage, sure, but you know, without amplitudes, but that mirror dungeon run made me think that Tremor might be better than I gave it credit for. What? It caps at 3? What? Okay, well, at least we still have, does Young Office Rep Ishii's cap? Because that one's minus defense level every, 4 potency, which 99 would be 20 something, 24, which should be minus 8 clash power. I hate oil. No cap, okay. Well, see, that's still good. Honestly, yeah, like just the tremor amplitudes that just do damage are kind of the most boring ones, honestly, because if you want damage proc, right, just fucking just do rupture. What are you doing? Right, like, I think the more interesting ones, and maybe even the more useful ones, are does that, I don't know how the actual calculation is done. Does in decreasing the difference in defense level not help with clashing? Only with defense skills? Huh. Well, I mean, I guess that's just okay then. That's not like crazy. Oh, cool. Why do I have another pickaxe? Superposition? Which one is superposition? Oh, yeah, superposition, just the amplitude but multiple times at the same time. Alright, also, here's the, wow, it took that long for the oil to drain. This is one of the dungeons that are in Greg Tech. Just, you know, like randomly generating whatever. You know how it is. I have a decent number of torches. You know, I do have a really shit sword for this, honestly. Okay, well that helps. That's, you know, that's true, Lily. Maybe we should get our bottom scientists on this. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm assuming. I think it's a fair assumption to just say, like, yeah, with you have the gifts, right? Because, sorry, I'll put that back. Don't mind me. Oh, shit. Yeah, there are some really good. I mean, there's good trimmers. You know, there's good gifts for all statuses, but some really good ones for tremor. There were a couple times, like during wave encounters, the next wave would come in and just immediately die. Like I would just see like damage numbers flash on my screen, but in no like literally no enemies. Yeah, I guess there is some luck. You can just get unlucky. Also, I didn't even look at the rest of the. Crowbars increases damage for crowbars. I'm still just trying to get teams for everything. I think I have um, good enough identities for a bleed team. On top of, okay, bleed and tremor. No, okay, well, okay, I don't have burn. I do have bleed. I do have tremor, rupture, maybe sinking, definitely poise also. And no, I don't have one for charge. So I didn't need to open that door. Ah. Oh gosh. Yeah, like I have identities for them, but actually being able to run them is an entirely different story. I don't have the thread or the XP for them. Please just eat the food. Oh my gosh. Though, it's in the Discord server. I did set up a little themed, um, oh my gosh, the frames. Why am I on fire? Why is it so laggy? Holy cow. Oh, baby zombie. Why is it so laggy? Holy cow. Is it because there's like a bajillion mobs? I just looked at the mini-map. There's so many red circles. Ah! I'm gonna drink this. Yeah, I can run a rupture team because I have high shows, right? Well, how did that get in there? What the hell? How did that swap? I have high shows, so you know I have a rupture team. And then Tremor managed to get some IDs for Poise and Bleed are like ones I want to try. Again, I just need to like actually level them up. The book is a good find. What is with the frame rate? Does kind of look like they're wearing cheap sports uniforms. Elder Wisdom? Hold on, maybe I can get some frame rate back by just minimizing stuff. Yeah, I mean every mirror dungeon team is a poise and charge team to some respect. Because you can just give them poise and charge. But like, you know, actually being able to generate poise and charge gives them access to certain ego gifts, you know? Also, hi, Seti. Hi. Hello. Ow. Stop. What? Wait, this is just a normal dungeon. What the fuck? Damascus steel. Stop eating my nuts. Okay, hold on. I need to put more torches down. On the right wall. I'm not going a floor lower than this, also. Bad idea. I need a rapier. Tinker's construct weapon that pierces through armor and stuff. Really good for these dungeons because a bunch of the enemies just have innate armor. This mod pack has so many random assholes. It's crazy. The mobs are so fucked up in Greg Tech. It's swapping food out with this chest. I didn't even know it could do that. New feature. New annoying feature. Wait, what? Is that a... Ow. Hello. Thanks for blowing up and destroying the loot so I don't have to pick it up. A whip? Ugh! Oh my gosh. bad time for my inputs to suddenly start dropping. Is someone else kick? Oh my gosh. They don't stop coming. Okay. Down a stack of torches already. I saw you. I see you. I'm hallucinating a different one. Okay. Well, what? How are you still spawning? Bunch of junk in here that I will definitely be throwing away most of, but yeah, are you right, Lily? Magnesium might be entirely useless to me, but okay. Sorted my back. Ooh, hearty breakfast. Sorted my backpack on accident. Easy fix. And I have some yummy food. Wow, an iron vein. I will ever come back here. Oh, right here, these chests. Standard binding agent? What is this? Literally can't be used until for like anything. One Damascus steel ingot and steel boots. Is there literally anything I can do with this? Probably not. What about you? Tin, Ingvar, Red Alley. Or that is at all of any use to me. What is Damascus? It's not gonna bother. This is already like way off track from where I wanted to be and what I want to do. Girl who immediately gets distracted upon seeing an evil fucking dungeon. Alright. Well, why did this even generate as a desert thing? This is not a desert. Oh! It's the capital of Syria. Okay, yeah, that is canon in this, yeah. What is floating over there? More oil. Are these evil? I can't remember if they're evil or not. They're evil. Okay, I don't want to be over there. Random tiny. Actually, this does say this is the biome name is Hot Desert. I don't know if you can see it. It's over here. It does say Hot Desert, even though it's grassy. Also, here's all the random shit I got. Cool. Is there anything useful here? One silver ingot is the most useful thing I got. It was all worth. This was all so worth it, chat. I found what I needed. And we can actually immediately go back home. Plain Savannah? Yeah, I think that's more fitting. And all, like, it was a traditional desert style, right? Like, it was made of sandstone. It wasn't made of, I don't know, what would even be here? But yeah, this is the last garden I needed, so... That is a full bar of saturation. Holy cow. Yeah, I was like, this is kind of suspicious. American style cacti. Yeah. Why don't I just hear like glass breaking, but real glass? Oh, there's shit down here. It was an old urn, apparently. Whoa! Okay, I'm glad it... Oh, wait, what the hell? That was a trap chest? Okay, well, I'm glad it didn't blow up. That's 5 silver. Yeah, I lived. That silver is actually huge, also. I need, like, a stack of silver in a bit. A stack and a bit of silver for some crafting shit later. And... Yeah, it was exactly a 3x3 cube. What? But okay, I'm gonna take the scenic route back so that if there's more gardens I can pick them up. You can grow more gardens by like placing them down and then they'll just grow over time. But I also want to harvest gardens so I can get crops out of them. I need at least enough gardens to get one of everything that every garden can give. So like the berry gardens, I just need enough berry gardens to get one of everything. And then I don't really need the gardens anymore. And for some garden, hazelberry gardens. Okay, no, Lily, the silver is like orders of magnitude more useful than everything else. There's no reliable way of getting silver. The only ways to get it are small silver ore veins, which are rare and inconsistently, like you just have to mine for them. But not in GTNH mining. It's like trying to find diamonds, basically, but silver instead. Or I guess just, or loot, you know, you can loot them is an option, because I mean, I found some by looting. There's so many gardens here, what the hell? Why, like... There's so many different kinds of gardens here. What? Garden. Lily of the Valley. Alright. I don't know if I'll still be streaming. It depends on if I fall asleep in my chair or not. A cow went flying. Alright. A food berry. Oh, I don't know why I read that as a food berry. A yay berry. Yay. Yay. Yippee. Can my inputs please not drop while I'm like almost drowning? That would be cool. A yay berry and a yippee flower. Wait, oh, damn. This flower is actually no, I want it for decoration, but I like that flower because it gives white dye. It's usually the only flower that gives white dye, but they backported the flower, but none of the recipes. Mean to me, berry. Oh, is my diet back up to... Yeah, I guess my diet is good enough to get in some extra parts. I guess I should also take this barley because it's free barley. I want to make a big garden. And I have a bunch of dirt too to get me these potions on. Well, I think I can actually just get rid of them. I want to make a big garden. Give at least give every crop like at least a couple spaces of area to grow. Um, Ideally like 6. And okay, I'm literally not doing it for the meme, but I'm like 6 or 7 spaces to grow. I It's because water sources can do like 4x4 or like a 9x9 space, but also that's kind of too big. Maybe a 7x7, but the water block has to be in the middle. So you would either be able to do 7 4 like in a row and then 6 in the middle, so it's 6 or 7. There's a reason. Okay, there's a reason behind it. I'm not just saying 6 7 because of the meme. And yeah, it would be a big garden, but I want to put effort into something that is like kind of mundane. Uh, oh, the mobs just explode sometimes. They just do that. It's kind of just enrichment for them. It's just a setting. Like, I don't know why GTNH does that, but mobs just explode sometimes. Here, I'll find. I think I can find the quest for it. Um, yeah, like it stops the explosions. There might be a different quest actually, but like, yeah. You notice that sometimes when you kill something, even a cow or chicken, it explodes. What madness! Apparently a normal knife works too. I thought it was just a butchery knife, but the quest says otherwise. I'm also only killing cows because of the leather. See, look, there are different kinds of cactus. This is a saguaro cactus. They actually grow, like, like cactus do. This one's really pretty. It's totally symmetrical. That's cool. Yay! You know, like I did take a nap a couple hours ago. Um, so it's possible I will be able to stream for. Okay, I could feel the yawn coming on right as I was saying that. Um, so who knows actually? There's a chance I'll be able to stream. Yeah, immediately takes a big yawn. Like there's a chance I'll be able to keep streaming longer than when my bedtime would be. My self-imposed by my own body bedtime. Also, here's another dungeon. Um, this one's here. I'll put a waypoint down. Uh, because it's kind of close to the river that I can get here quickly from my base. Another yawn. But I wanna maybe get more silver from a dungeon. The loot gets really good if you can go far enough into it. Though of course the mobs get harder to kill. But there are multitudes. There's multitudes, chat. Be careful, multitudes. The iron guy? What? My eyes are watering too. Four hoppers? Holy shit. Yeah, iron golem spawning. Just shit. Hello, Dim Sparkle. Hi. Hello. I hope you are doing well. Hello. Okay, yeah, I can feel the sleepy coming in, which tempted to go get some caffeine, maybe? Because I do, like, I really want to stream. Like, I want to stream so bad. I want to keep playing. But, yeah, my body, like, is so weird about sleep. Well, okay, to some respect, it's up to me, but I don't know, also my eye keeps watering here. Keep having to pause to wipe dry. To some respect, it's up to me, but to some aspect, it's just my body is deciding that it is sleepy time. It is time to sleep. It's time to go to bed and rub my eyes and be so tired. I wanted to at least go for 2 hours. I don't even know if I will know. I'll definitely make an hour because it's only 5 more minutes, but like I don't know. I might just get too sleepy. I might be too sleepy to keep going. Also, I think I'm gonna. Well, no, keep walking. There's so much oil here. Yeah, sleepy girl. Sleepy girl. That's me. That's what they call me. On account of my being so awake. Multi-boat drifting. I'm not touching anything. I was like, oh, my inputs are dropping. I don't know if this is an issue with like, yeah, I have no idea what the issue is, but sometimes my inputs just stop working, and yeah. Okay, hoppers, and I don't need these. Yeah, per. Cat loves the purr. Yay, yeah, chat loves the purr. Alright, garden hall. Aw, yay. That's so cute. Oops, I didn't mean to break it, but now I have raw frog. I think rice and cranberries are the only real things from here. Like the rest of it is fish. Also, yeah, sorry, I immediately deleted the frog. So gardens can spread if you if I don't know what the radius is, but as long as there's less than 5 in some kind of generous radius, they will spread very slowly. You can propagate more if you have one. I also need 10 chests. I have chests. Where are my chests? Can I please walk normally? Did I put them in the house? I really should actually move into the house. I got some storage up in the attic. No, the chests aren't in here either. Okay, I guess I'll just craft more, but I could have swore I had some chests. Unless I used them all? I made like a stack though. What would have been used? Oh yeah, just out of chests. Okay, I'll just make this many chests. Should be 16. No, no, why did it use wood planks? I hate it, god damn it. I did not mean to do that, but sure. Whatever. Um, I'm holding W, like, oh my gosh, the lag. Nope. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna walk behind the house and put down a bunch of chests. I guess I probably will have to cover this up, maybe. Or I can just walk past it. Oh, berry garden? Grass garden? Gourd garden? Brown herb? Mushroom? Stock? Tropical? Wait, no. Leafy is after herb. So this, this, this. Okay. That's a chest for every garden. Now I should clear out a big area. Make sure to harvest these before chopping this down. There are some... Yeah, there are some foods, ingredients, crops that can only be grown by like trees and stuff. Which are really annoying to get because you just have to find the tree. There's no other way to get it. You have this just luck of finding the tree that you're looking for. So I won't be able to make most of the stuff that comes from just trees, but I don't know, some of them will. Some of them will. Oh yeah, actually the rice can go into the water garden chest. I don't know how much space I'll want. So there's 6 berries, 6 grass, 4 gourd, 11. Okay, let me get up a calculator. I don't have to remember all the numbers. Eight, 9, 1, 8, 5, and then like 2. So there's 60 crops, I think. 60 crops. That goes into... I mean, I could just do 10 plots of 6, and that would let me... Yeah, I have 10 plots of 6. 10 plots of 7 by 7 fields, and within each field, there's 6 crops to each field. 7 by 7 minus 1, because of the water source in the middle, is 48, and 6 goes into 48. Though there are a couple more. So if I just do 12 plots, which is 4 by 6, 4 by 3, I mean, a 4 by 3 field of 7 by 7 plots. Okay, sure. Those are like wheat and stuff. I think ground gardens have... Yeah, they have potatoes and carrots. But there's still wheat. But I do have a wheat field over there. So a 4 by 3... 7 by 7 times a 28 block by 21 block? And then if I put a block in between each plot, and maybe even... No, I think just a block between each plot is fine and not like any... The plots don't need to be divided up more than that. That's not that big, I think. Yeah, something like that. Just clear an open area. Worry about dimensions after. Nope. Okay. Did not mean to throw my backpack on the ground. A lot of dirt, yeah. I've already got a couple double chests full of dirt, so... What's a little more dirt on the pile? Girl pile. What's a little more girl in the pile? What's a girl pile? Oh my gosh! What the? What the? Oh, evil creeper? What the fuck? What? Anyways, I guess. Ah, Kaz. Hi, Kaz. Did you see? Did you see that, Kaz? The fucking, yeah, evil fucking fireball lightning creeper of doom. Hi, Kaz. Yay. Wow. Yeah, like the second before you got here, I was just clearing out dirt, and I got struck by a... I got fucking struck by lightning. Okay, alright, cleared out a massive, hopefully, area. Yeah, the creeper with... It had like a pumpkin on its head. Do some marking out for plots. If I say that this is like 2 away from the edge, sure. So, okay, my character has a mind of its own. If I could have my inputs, please. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This is a plot, right? The 9x9 plots, I think, are too big. They're a little overkill. It's probably fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Pull 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pull 1, 2, 3. Go one more. Okay. Wow! It's fun! Hi, Maeve. Chat gets to see my... Chat gets to see the cool subscribe alert. Wow. Thank you so much, cuz. Wow. Hey. you get access to Pancake Hazel. It's a, I guess it, yeah, Lily says it's golden, but without the sheen, it kind of looks like a pancake. I still love her, you know, Pancake Hazelberry. I guess there will be golden hazelberry eventually. Hazel cake? Something hazel cake. Yeah, it's Pancake Hazelberry. I would eat her. I would eat her forever. Oh right, my shovel broke. Yeah, hazel cake, whatever. Whatever. Chat loves hazel cake. Whoa. Oh, oh, oh. No. Do not have uncontrollable cake explosions. Don't make me have Twitch open on my side, on my monitor. If I see your messages disappear, I'm gonna be so sad. No! No! No. God, okay, I guess I will have fucking Twitch open. Oh wait, did you do the giant cake? You did the giant, huge hazelberries. Okay, alright, let's see how far this direction will go. Wait, this isn't even that far. I can... Yeah, I can leave this, actually, if I just... do that. Yeah! Huge hazelberry... Hold on, wait. Where's my berries? Huge hazelberry. Everyone loves her huge hazelberry. Vanishing hazel cake tumbleweed. Everyone loves huge hazelberries. Also, wait, yeah, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, see, there's still so much space over here. And I guess now I'll make this a little bit nicer, so it's not just like everyone gangsta until huge as fuck hazelberry. Trying to make it look a little bit more natural than just like an abrupt cliff. So it's still like there's only so much I can do. Go piss, girl. She hazel on my berry till I. You're gonna pause? Would it cause being freaky? Hey. Okay, now I need to actually put these down. 12 buckets of water. You get pregnant in your bladder. Why did I read that? Oh, what? A baby ocelot? If it's jumping all over the place? Is there another ocelot herd migration? Yeah, there is. I just watched one of them despawn. Alright. This is gonna take so much bronze because hoeing the dirt takes a bajillion durability for some reason. And the quest that gives an unbreakable matic, I don't have chickens, so... What? Okay, that is like a boob groping emote. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Boobs. Reblog if boobs. Is that... Pause, is that a... Okay. Okay. 3. Oops. Right. One plot. Yeah, I love jamming. I gotta like... The emotes are really small on the top. Oh, that one's cute. Pearl Mutual's behavior. Hi, Aaron. Hi. Wow, I'm not touching anything. That whole time I was walking the side, I wasn't touching anything. Why is it so laggy? I really need more money. It'd be cool to have a good computer, and I wouldn't like... Those are some good emotes, cause... Okay, that's one plot. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the next water buckets. There's so many cuties on Twitch.com. And in my chat, even. Yay. There's you. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's half of them. All the girls are here. Every girl is here. Like, it's like Super Smash Sisters. If you're not here, are you even a girl? And if you're here and you're not a girl, well, maybe you are. I think this one shouldn't be. Schrodinger's girl. Yeah, girl things are pretty great. Oops, that's not what I wanted now. Whoa, I'm all the way over here now, even though that's not what I was pressing on my keyboard. It's just such a weird bug that, like, only happens if you're super laggy, where you just start desyncing and walking, and even if you're not pressing those buttons. Okay. Still too far. Yeah, I mean, there is, like, an internal server, right? Like, that's just how Minecraft runs, is even when you're playing server, or even when you're playing single player, there's, like, an internal server client. But it is, you know, it's still impressive. Also, there's about to be ads, I think. But nothing, like, super interesting. I mean, nothing particularly more interesting than usual. I mean, I'm always as interesting as I ever am. Okay. I think that's it. 12 slots? Yeah, like, I mean, I'm getting 60 FPS, right? If I uncap, I mean, I have everything on, like, low, too. If I just, like, uncap the frame rate. Like, look! 200, I get 255 FPS. I shouldn't be lagging. I shouldn't be lagging! I can run this game at 255 FPS! Sometimes. You know, maybe it's a little bit lower if I'm, like, doing stuff, but still, like, look at how... Also, thank you, Aaron, for the stream streak, and streaking on stream and in chat. Actually, I don't even know if, like, are there ads? Can you even hear my complaining about my FPS? Because, like, I shouldn't be lagging, and yet I am. So, I don't know. I'll just go back down to 60. It's so weird. It's so weird, Barry. You haven't been getting ads? That's fine, I guess. Okay. Hey, there's berries. No one's getting ads? Okay, I guess Twitch is just lying to me when it says they're running ads. Pause? What? 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 Why? Just you're so, you and Lily are so violent to me. You're so mean to me. I think I do need to go get some water, though. Chat, You can sit on the BRB stream for a little bit. I need to go get water. Alright. Hello, chat. I got some water, and I also got a banana and some snacks. Well, alright, settle in. Thank you, Aaron, for the Webaberry. I've got. Hi, Dawn. Hi. Hello. Hi. Did I check if my door was locked? I can see my door right now, and it is in fact locked. Alright, cool. Oh, also, hi, Mun. Sorry, I didn't see that for a second. Hello. Okay. Get some stairs down. Not exactly sure how I want to structure like the outlines, you know? Let me at least put some torches down. Perhaps I've gotta have light to grow, you know? Well, maybe it's a little overkill with how I'm putting these torches, but I don't think it actually is. The lighting needs to like reach the middle, and unless I put a block in the middle, it's kind of difficult for it to reach. So, can oh my gosh, I'm not clicking any buttons, and now I have to go get the matic again. The lag spikes just don't make any sense. My only guess is like that's true. I can put light under the water. Um, where is my light? Oh wait, the matic's in here. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple options, but I did make um yeah, these. That looks nice. I'll get rid of these torches, and I'll keep the corner ones. Hazel cute. What? I can't even deny it, you know. I guess. Hazel sight? When Hazel says something so Trueberry, you have to Hazel sight her for it? Hashtag Hazel cute. Yeah, it's embarrassing though. Alright, does that look good with all the torches? Yeah. Wait, yeah, this looks so nice, actually. Like, this looks really good with, just the corner torches. Hazelcite, the rock or mineral form of a hazel? Whoa, that's true. I kind of like it with just grass, honestly. Maybe I'll put an outer path, but the inner might be fine like this. Um, Also these chests definitely have to move. Um, I'll put them like over here, I think. Okay. So there's a couple ways I can organize the field. I could just go down the list and like put each like go down the list of the garden and like okay, blackberries and then blueberries and then candleberries and then grapes and blah blah and like down the list, you know? Um which I will probably do, but there's also the other option of getting every crop that I'll put down and then alphabetically sort like putting them on the fields. That seems like a pain in the ass because if I miss one, then I have to upshift the rest of them and yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do the normal person way. Um This is fun, also. I'm having fun. That is not every one of these, also. I'm missing two. Peanut and beet. Yeah, so many cute emails. Okay, it's literally enrichment for girls. Is that like the Club Penguin? It is the Club Penguin dance. Hell yeah. Oh hey, I got cranberry. Hazel jam. Okay, so I've got all these lined up now. And I think I can start planting. That's what causes trying to move. Also, hi! Hello, Hazel. Hi, Hazel. Hi. No, it's 8. Need 8 of them. Okay, how can I divide this into 6 segments of 8? Yay. Okay. Oh, wait, is this really how they're sorted? Oh no, there we go. 8, 8, 6, 8, 8, 8. Dozing off cozy style. Yay. Girls are always falling asleep to my stream. I'm glad that it's cozy, you know? What? It just froze over? Really? Wow. Yeah. Adorable voice to fall asleep to or something, I guess. What? Also, what? Getting jam out of me? Ah, hope you, hope you, sorry to hear, man. Also, should I just put the zucchini down? Okay, well, that's fine. I can break this. And I broke the other one. Cucumber. Winners, because W is first. So it goes here. Alright, Brian. Good luck at the store. Let's putting me in a jar? Wow. Okay, so I'm missing the beet and peanut, right? So I need to, so the beet would go here, and so onions go here, and then, oh my gosh. Alright, Dim Sparkle, thank you for hanging out. It was nice to see you. Okay, and then parsnips. And the rest of this, I think I can just, parsnip, peanuts, rutabaga, rhubarb. Oh, sorry. Wait, radish? Turnip? What the fuck? Radish, rhubarb. No, radish is then rhubarb? Turnip and then sweet potato. Also carrots and potato. Where's my bed? There it is. Trying to have this organized is rough. What? I don't even have, wait, rhubarb, rutabaga, wait. I put it in totally the wrong order. Okay, hold on. I do have bone meal. Let me just get bone meal. Uh... was a good what? Okay. Want to make sure the fields are filled out. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, stop mowing grass. Okay. Inputs being weird again. Okay, so... Right. Something goes there that is missing from here. Yeah, beets go there. Okay, and then onions and parsnips. And we're missing peanut. No, onions already go there. So parsnips, we're missing peanuts. So then radishes, rhubarb, rutabaga, sweet potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then turnips, carrots, potato. Awawa. Parsnips. Skip over peanuts. Radish. Yeah, oops. Awawa. Awawa and Awawa. I boppy my awawa till I Okay, I thought I had peanuts for some reason, but I guess I don't. Which makes sense. I did get bottom surgery after all, but I'm chained. Okay, and then rhubarb, rutabaga, and sweet potato. Love all the animal names in chat. Okay, and then turnips, turnip, carrot, potato. Okay. Gotten through 4 of them. Garlic. Edible root? Actually, is this even a plant? No, you don't even grow this. It's just for root beer. Then ginger. Mustard. Kernel mustard. With the tea leaf. Okay. This isn't sorted, is it? Okay, so it's actually like this. Pets all around. Celery, coffee beans, garlic, and then ginger, mustard, spice leaf, oops, and then tea. My so diverse. My biodiversity. Okay, and then on my leafy greens. It is sorted, so... Biodiversifies me? Yay? Artichokes, broccoli, uh, yeah? Yay. Yeah, I guess I am lucky. Please, let, let, let me press the buttons, please. Oh my gosh, the lag. Like, it's so weird. It's not consistent lag, I just get lag spikes. I get really bad lag spikes. I don't know what it is. Okay, that's all the greens. Mushroom. Hashtag my spore. Yay! Pancake hazelberry. Hashtag my hazelberry. I wish I could eat hazelberry pancakes for breakfast, or even just hazel pancakes for breakfast. Okay, sorry, I was tabbed out. Where's my bed? Oh, right, it's in the house. Let me go actually sleep in my bed for once. Yay! Berries, yay! Wait, this isn't even where my bed is. Out of animal emo. They're literally cute. Okay, Romeo, there. Beans, bell pepper, chili pepper, eggplant, peas, soybean. I think I hit E. Are my inputs buffering? A little. Oh my gosh, the lag is really bad, wow. Okay. And that's all of those planted? Oh. Oh. Big evil. Big evil wolf. So ferocious, so fierce. Okay, this one's missing a kiwi, but it also has melons that I don't really want to grow. Like, I kind of want to grow them separately with pumpkins, because they're different. They grow differently. But curry leaf, kiwi, pineapple, sesame seed? Right? That's how the alphabet works. Curry leaf. Wait, no. Pineapples don't go here. Pineapples go here. Because kiwis need to go there. And then sesame seeds go here. Yeah, that's right. That's the alphabet. This is real legal advice. That is the alphabet. For some reason, I wanted to say that is the alphabet of the United States of America. The United States alphabet only has like 10 characters. Okay, so that's all. Oops. That's all, a garden? Giggling aloud silly style. Yay! So that's all the gardens. Oops. I wanted to try to bone meal him, but didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. Um, Still need wheat. I can just add a wheat plot. I think this barley is exactly the same as, yeah, the Pam's Harvest Craft barley. Um, ah, yay, a flower, yay, yay. Actually, I'm gonna need a wheat field there. I have a wheat field there. Well, what? Being given flowers. I think berries will be a good way to make up for the space over here. Alright, I made it to the 2 hour mark. I'm still feeling about as sleepy as I was earlier, but I have hit the point of yeah, I've streamed for as long as I wanted to stream, but I'll keep going because I'm not sleepy yet. Okay, well I am sleepy, but I can keep going. Kind of. I mean, ugh. Maybe I should stop. Why? So cute while she's sleeping. Why? I mean, it's a chill. So I think it's okay to be sleepy and keep streaming. I'm just doing food stuff. So I've got 10 chests. I mean, I did get, yeah, 10 chests. So if I have 10 cabinets, I think this works, right? 10 cabinets, one for each garden, and then everything else can go in the fridge. Aw. Cute girls want to keep streaming. Parentheses me, I'm cute girls. Refrigerated hazel jam. Betty, that's called my stream. My stream is that stream. It's like a metaphorical girl pile, though. I know chat would love if it was a literal girl pile, but then there wouldn't be any games being played. At least not video games. It'd be some other shit that scientists don't know, that Yuri scientists don't know the ramifications of. Also, I gotta make more steel. Chat is now officially a girl pile. Hey, speaking of Yuri, thank you for the follow, Yuri Puppy Girl. Really good username. Oh, the lag! Wow. What? Why is it still up there? Damn. I guess I'll have to build up and get that at some point. Well, maybe, but all like the hatchet is supposed to chop the whole tree, so I don't know. Yeah, I should do a stretch break. Wait, what? What? How are these still? Oh my gosh, were these unloaded? Come on. They were outside my render distance, I think, because I built them on a chunk border on accident. Yeah, they're cool. Well, little mistake, I guess. Yeah, I actually should move them. This is okay. Well, they're getting replaced soon. It doesn't matter. I have enough steel to replace them. Also increase my render distance since I know computer can handle more. It's just some other shit that's making me lag. Okay. So, little stretch break. I'm also gonna eat the banana that I grabbed. Alright, I have stretched and I ate a banana, even though it's really, really annoying to try to eat while you have a canker sore. Okay. Um, let's be really sleepy and chill and just water plants, I guess. Also, I'm not going over 3 hours. I will stop streaming before the 3 hour mark. That's just a little stopping myself from going too much. So maybe another half hour of streaming. Just a short one. I'm like, I mean, I'll probably stream again when I wake up, honestly. Another 12 hours from now. Swap the AM to PM, or PM to AM, whichever time's up for whatever time zone you're in. And, okay. And then I'll be streaming again. Cause yeah, like I really wanted to stream today, even if it's the end of my like sleep cycle right now. Like yeah, I should be getting in bed soon. I'm yawning is. I totally forgot that I was gonna grab the watering can. I can just have the watering can on me at all times, honestly. Same with the butchery knife. Same with the butch knife. The butch lesbian knife. The awesome and intimidating lesbian. Is this idle? It's idle. It like broke. I need a wrench. This is what happens when you build on chunk orders. Don't build on chunk orders. Multi-blocks break on chunk orders. Alright. Bye, Chloe. Thanks for hanging on. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for watching. Okay. Let's come down here and just do some watering of crops as I struggle to like push buttons on my keyboard. I hope chat's having a good time, a good day, doing well. I am getting sleepy. Strawberry. Gosh, yeah, I'm just gonna bone that actually. Not very interesting to just stand in water, like literally watching plants grow. At least it's not, at least I don't have to do, uh, fucking IC2 crops. At least I don't have to do that. Wait, did I put, hold on. Did I put bone meal in here? No, I didn't. You know, that's true. That is pretty true. I mean, well, maybe I can just do some other stuff and let it grow, honestly. It is a pretty big field. Ah, yay. Uh, you know what I can do in the meantime? I can make the field look prettier. Um, maybe hard walls as like a path. Um, there are some like try to find the search thing for the tooltip. Yeah, like there's a couple of blocks where you can run faster on them. Um, like rough brownstone, I guess. Or just brownstone bricks. Like they're a little annoying to make because it's this weird ass recipe. But I don't even think I can get light concrete because you heard concrete. Yeah, because you need a fluid solidifier, I'm pretty sure. Um, I swore some of these were like quested. But maybe not. But why is this a lens? Fizzle it, I guess. Is that nighttime? It is. I'll look and see how hard walls look, I guess. I think I have them in the attic. I'll also try Great Wind. Oh, maybe I should put haste on this. Do it have a mod? It has 4 mod slots. That's not a bump. Wow, yay, yay, they're so cute, yay. Whoa, oh, they're so laggy. Hmm. Okay, okay, I want it like this, but still have grass here. But now I have to wait for grass to grow back. Oh my gosh, I killed it. Graywood is a really good texture. They weren't lying. That wood do be great. I'll be able to do more Thaumcraft well, not more. I'll be able to do Thaumcraft in actual GTNH because I haven't really done. I mean, I've played Thaumcraft before, but not GTNH Thaumcraft, and it's also been a while since I've done any Thaumcraft. Honestly, I keep destroying crops. Wow. Especially if my mouse keeps flipping like that. I don't know what's up with that. I think I might accidentally be touching my, like, touchpad. I think I can disable it, honestly. It feels like a hair on my arm touching me. Oh. Various things are bothering me at once. No, the lag, killing me. Okay, oh, one more. Okay. I gotta wait for grass to grow back on that one so it spreads to the middle, but really? Does it look good? I mean, I'll probably just put dirt back here so it keeps like still kind of natural look. Aw, hey, good to hear that my screens are nice to watch. Also, I need more wood. Wait, no, shit. Wait, actually, this might help grass grow? Oh, yay! Yeah, we're so back. Oh, we're so back. Huge. Alright, sweet. Need more great wood. Actually, I should have this just in case. Okay. That's Oh, the torches would be on these also. What? I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. That was like 5 seconds of movement, and it's oh my gosh. Also, I'm sorry, man. Gardens, I don't know when that message was, but I didn't see it. Okay. Uh, where is that tree? I want to look at it again. Or not look at the tree, but look from the tree. Okay. Yeah. I think it's good. Yay. Yay. What? No, don't do that. Also, yeah. Hi, Brian. Welcome back from groceries. What? That looks so good. The dirt paths look awesome. Yay. Swag. Oh gosh. Gives you a $3 berry, by the way. It's worth $3. Don't spend it all in one berry. That's good to hear. Hope you are okay. We're stirred. Alright, I think I will head up on top of my house to end the stream. Okay. Also, yeah, this is a nice view too. Um, yeah, look at the nice farm. Hell yeah. So, yeah, it was a nice 2 hours spent on that farm. I mean, the stream was longer than 2 hours, but the first 40 minutes was trying to find the rest of the gardens. 40, 50 maybe. Um, and got some, or I mean, you know, we got the farm. Built the farm. Hell yeah. Also that one singular bat flying. Okay. Yes. Hmm. Thank you to everyone who has been here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for chatting. You, Brienne, what do you mean by this? What does she mean by that, chat? So, yeah, sorry, the sleepy is making it hard to formulate thoughts. But yeah, thanks to everyone who viewed it, who was here and chatting and anyone lurking. Um, ah, yeah. Thank you, Cause, for the subscription, and I hope everyone has a nice day. I hope everyone has a nice rest of their day. I might be back really soon. Like, I might stream hopefully after I wake up. Hmm. Ah. Well, good night and goodbye, chat.